wrestling fans, welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Luscious. Alongside me, the returning
AVZ, the Starbucks superstar, the whole drama show, and this entire show. How did you manage without me,
It hurt,
Bubba Luscious?
man. You were gone for months.
Well, hey, I was
mean,
on excursion. It's called excursion.
I had
You go
Bubba
out.
Family Office Maximilian here, which was cool, but still, AVZ.
I knocked back the last of the Quaaludes on the yacht, sailed around the Pacific, and we are back here in the studio in the downriver dump of Wyandotte, Michigan, as per usual.
Yes, and we have a very special guest.
Oh, he's special?
As usual. Sure.
I thought he took the short bus. I didn't know he was special. All right.
Our guest today is Thomas Bailey, rookie sensation.
Hello there.
That's his name?
Yes,
Thomas
Bailey.
I was about to say, I'm a mercenary.
Oh,
you forgot? It's the Celtic mercenary.
Oh,
That's
Oh, you're the Celtic mercenary.
Yeah.
Sheamus?
I love that.
Whoa.
Oh, well, I mean,
No.
I mean, I could
You
take
like
it as a
Sheamus?
compliment.
Yeah.
I could take it as a compliment because
so you must be friends
Sheamus.
with Sheamus.
Friends of Sheamus. I don't know about that.
that's
but,
a secret.
Hey, so how long have you been doing this? What's been going on?
I have been wrestling for about 6 months now.
Okay, and already finding what's that? Missionary work? Mercenary work.
Mercenary.
Mercenary work.
Yeah.
Already finding mercenary work.
Excellent.
Yes.
Who do you mostly work for?
Ooh, I can't tell you. That's a secret.
Oh, you can't tell me.
That's a
the
secret.
clients.
That's
Alright,
my
well,
clients.
that's
I can't
yeah,
give
you
them
can't
away like
divulge
that.
that, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Hey, you know what I do?
That's client confidential.
Right, I dealt with quite a few escorts before, and that's usually how they talk. Keep an eye on this one. Keep an eye on this one.
Escort.
Speaking of which I don't know if you are an escort or not, but we do have video footage of you with another man.
Yeah?
Do we want to show that?
Man.
Which man? Which man is it?
Huh?
Which one?
Aaron
Who is-
Ashura.
Aaron Ashura.
A man of
Ooh.
God of all.
So so if we
Yeah,
have
he's
that
part of the
match,
congregation.
let's watch that match. You don't know
Alright.
the congregation.
Doesn't know the
Shame on
congregation.
you.
Part of the
And this
here we
video
go.
footage is courtesy of our friends at New Edge Pro Wrestling here.
Yeah.
Referee Greg Caton in there checking Aaron Ashura.
I don't think he's ever.
Not like Aaron would have any foreign objects or anything. He
I
don't.
was about to say, I never seen Aaron Shaw with big gloves before, so I was
See,
very
you got
curious
gloves
right
on,
here.
So how do we know there's not a roll of coins in those gloves?
What are
Exactly.
gloves for
Knuckles.
exactly? Are you planning to do colonoscopies or prostate exams on your opponents? What's the gloves for?
Wow.
His gloves are
Checking
mine.
now, checking the knees, checking the groin area, and the feet. There you go. Hey,
Yeah.
Greg, a man of many fetishes. Here we go.
Yep.
Greg Caton.
All right.
And there we go.
Oh, stomping around the ring. Why are you doing that?
Where did this match take
You
place
told me he
at?
was special. I think
Yes.
that's what the stomping is for.
I mean,
Where did this match take place at?
this took place at the Taylortown Trade Center.
I don't remember the big
Taylor Town,
thank you
disgusting.
sign in the back. It says
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh.
I see that. Look, he went ducking under.
Of
He
course,
tried to
you
lift
should
me
have known
up.
that. He wasn't going to tie up with you. You're twice his size. Big
Right.
shot there.
Yep.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Exploder suplex from Aaron. Not going to happen.
Nope.
Much too big. And a shot to the back.
Ooh,
already
back.
laying in the heavy leather
Already.
there.
That's right.
Right to the shot so early.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting strategy there. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Irish
Cotton.
whip.
Oh,
Try to go for a clothesline.
Aaron's
but
got the speed factor for sure.
there he goes. Big trip there. He's firing up the crowd now, is Aaron Ashura.
Yep. The congregation.
he tried
Man
to
of God
duck.
here. Oh my God, so fast. Up and
wow.
over again.
Wow.
And a big elbow. Power elbow.
That
so
hurt.
fast.
That hurt my head.
There you go.
That hurt your head. It looked like it landed on your chest.
I don't know, man. I felt a big whiff coming right on top of my
Makes
forehead.
sense. It could be on your forehead. I
It
don't
could have
know.
been. I mean, see, look at that. I was holding my head.
Yeah. Well, honestly, you might have brain damage, and I'm not talking about from this match. Big shot.
Oh, what?
There from Aaron Ashura. What
do you mean from
Another
that?
one to the
Yeah.
chesticles.
Look, see? I'm trying to get him hit my chest, but he hit low.
Oh my God. Stop asking him to do that.
I can't help it.
You're going to lose a nipple like that.
He's a glove
Sliding back
protector.
out.
Thankfully, they're still intact.
Up and over right there. Bandero.
Oh, man.
Fall
And a
into
shot
my-
to the face. Slingshot. Back to the top.
What?
That'll get you
Beautiful
caught.
spine buster, baby.
That'll get you caught. I love that. I love that
yeah.
for you.
Hell yeah.
Okay, kicked out right there. The smaller man, but I like that you were putting your weight on him, make him carry your weight, gas him out a little bit. Mm-hmm. Don't do this. You're giving him space. What are you doing?
You see,
Yep.
There you
I just
go.
had to aim my target correctly.
You
as
never
you can
let
see.
up on the opponent.
As soon as
Come
you
on.
let him down, that's your
Yep.
moment to keep on
Yeah,
beating
you
on
gotta
him. You
keep
gotta
on.
wait till the ref tells you to
Yep.
screw off. That's when you do it. Big side slam here, waiting, and boom. Letting the blood rush to his head. I like that.
Two and
I do
almost
like
three.
blood on heads. You know, especially, I've never tasted the blood of Aaron Ashura before, and I've never had your blood
Xander's.
before. I have drank his blood before.
Yeah,
It's
you
pretty
had
good.
Xander's.
Almost as good as Nick Diamond's, but his is pretty good.
I wonder if
Interesting.
Bailey's would
It
have
was
like
sweet.
that Scottish
I bet it
whiskey
does.
taste to it.
Big shot here. I bet it tastes like potatoes.
Maybe.
I'm
Try to-
trying another exploder suplex. What are you thinking? I believe the exploder suplex is something that is in your
I don't know
arsenal, is it
what
not?
he was thinking. What was it?
The exploder suplex is something that is in your arsenal, is it not? Ooh,
Yes,
I have
it
a
is.
clutch here. Would you consider that? What is this right now? Is it not a camel
I think
clutch?
that
Oh no,
might be a
this is
choke
definitely a
right
camel
there.
clutch right here.
I think
His
that's a
arms
choke.
wasn't over my legs was the issue.
Greg Caton
because then
that. Make sure it's not a choke. I think it was.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
See,
but,
I had to give him my props to him for having
Okay.
such a little fighting spirit right there.
Okay.
Come on.
And then right there.
You got a Bobby McGinnis.
Oh.
Another shot there from Aaron Ashura.
Oh, big right
firing
hand.
Oh, I
back
know this
now on
one.
larger
Wait,
opponent. Is he?
wait for this one.
Uh-oh.
What's
just
this
wait.
one?
Oh,
What's
just wait.
happening?
Boom.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
big
watch
shot
it.
to the chest there. Nice
Killed him.
clothesline drop.
Killed
one
him.
knee there. Oh, I don't know if he killed him. I think he is still moving.
I mean,
Just-
he looks dead
it
right
could be
there.
rigor mortis. I don't know.
This
His
is
body
true.
twitches after they die.
One.
Yes, he did decapitate him quite.
Yeah,
a
he
bit there,
kicked
but
out.
hey,
Forgot.
he believes in God, and you know what? Even if you knock him out after 3 days, he will rise again.
And then
That's part of it.
believe in
conspicuous,
God, too.
the congregation's nowhere to be found for this match. Where's Marquise
straps
and
down.
Brother
It was
Ultra,
straps
Brother
down.
Dante?
It was time. I thought it was gonna be over.
Uh-oh, powerbomb here. No. Oh, Razor's Edge position. And an extended crucifix.
And this one.
Oh,
man.
that was pretty clever right there. That was pretty fast by him. That little Frankenstein there.
wow.
He finally
Oh.
gets you up.
And slammed me down.
Yeah.
It was right on the head.
Oh, wow.
Nice drop kick there.
That was the Pele.
That was the Pele?
That was the Pele.
2. Oh, 3.
I
Wow.
don't know.
Yeah.
3 count.
Was it?
Okay.
That was a Pele.
That,
Sorry,
no, not the Pele. I apologize. It's the penalty. The penalty.
PK.
The PK.
That makes sense. The Pele. I was like,
I was about to say.
studio.
No. I mean, they
Pele.
both have the same syllables: penalty kick, Pele kick, PK. You know.
Okay, you know
Yeah.
what? Very clearly, vocabulary is not your strength, but that's okay. I understand, sir. We're not speaking.
At least
Being a
I'm strength.
mercenary, you don't have to
Right,
talk much,
exactly.
you know. Yeah.
So, obviously, you came up a little bit short there. I hear you do that a lot in the bedroom. That being
Whoa.
said,
Whoa.
coming up short.
That's not what your mom said last
Outside? That's what my mom said?
No.
Oh, that was
No,
clever.
that's not-
That was good. So, outside of direct sunlight and basic mathematics, what has been your biggest challenge since you started wrestling?
You see, that's a tough one to answer. Something to little think about, But
That's
like,
something to think about.
because like I have faced many tough challenges before. Because during the start of my career, I have faced many veterans.
What about Aaron Orion? You
Aaron
just faced
Orion.
Aaron Orion. He's got to be your toughest to date, in my
No,
opinion.
he was the toughest.
gonna say.
But this past Sunday we went to war, and I know I took him to his limit, and he took me to my limit on that same.
And that you're
day.
still able to make the show after that match. That shows something right there with Aaron Orion.
Yes.
Very interesting. You went to war with the Death Threat Army. That's a member of the DTA that I have yet to
That's the
leader.
leader.
because he's scared of me. That's the reality. But
The leader.
That being said, how was the match? What happened? You said you went to war. Specifically, what went on? What was the story? Is there going to be any ramifications coming out of that match?
I hope one day that me and Aaron Orion will get around to after that match. But you see, I came up short, unfortunately, in that match.
How short? 3 inches? 2 inches? The ladies want to know.
It's an
I'm
average.
jesting.
Average.
All right.
Average.
How about your last victory? Who was it against?
The last victory.
We'll ask that question.
That's fair.
Something simple, yeah. Oh, not that simple, I guess. I
You
don't know.
see,
Difficult question.
It's hard. He doesn't know there's going to be a test. He
Shouldn't
was
be asking
studying.
about challenges.
Okay.
Clearly, the challenge that you have is getting onto the short bus specifically. But that being said,
Well,
hey,
I mean, you got to have somebody that you'd
Who-
like to have wrestled.
who do you
the
got
match
coming
went
up?
really good.
who do I got coming up?
Yeah.
Tomorrow at
Okay.
New Edge Pro Wrestling
Yeah, who do you
at
got?
Taylortown Trade Center. I'm going one-on-one against the natural-born killer Trevor Straude.
Trevor Stroud.
Oh, yeah.
There
Good
you
friend
go.
of yours.
There
Trevor
you
Stroud.
go. There's a win for you. You'll beat him.
I thought you and Trevor were friends.
See,
Friends? Well, yeah, but I mean, like, beating Trevor is like wrestling a broom. If you don't win,
Yeah,
I have
you-
some questions.
If you don't win that match,
And plus,
yeah.
we've seen the kind of the great
no.
streak that Trevor Stroud has been on at New Edge Pro.
Did you see him get knocked
Losing
out?
streak?
I was about to say, did you see him get knocked out by Ike Watts in seconds?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
He got knocked out by a ref in 3 seconds. Thomas Bailey, if you come up short against Trevor Stroud.
Then we're going to delete this show and pretend it never happened. Because, we'll book Trevor instead on the next show.
I mean, if that happens, I don't know what becomes of you at that point. So quite frankly, this might be one of your biggest matches so far. Because if you lose to Trevor Stroud off of the streak that he has been on.
What is your win-loss record as we speak?
Don't ask questions.
Oh, that's too
I already
tight.
told you math is
Okay.
not his strong suit. We are clearly there.
Okay, using
The
fingers,
shots,
how many
taking
matches
people's head
have you
off with
won on the
clotheslines,
sand?
that,
How many have
yes.
you lost on the sand? How about that? 3 and 5?
He doesn't.
Numbers, I'm throwing numbers at him.
Okay?
Yeah,
He wears gloves. He doesn't know. Don't say numbers above 3.
Easy
okay? He
question,
doesn't even know
easy
that.
question. All right.
Right.
What was the moment that you said, you know what, I want to be a pro wrestler? How about
It was
that
the
one?
night. It was Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Eddie Guerrero. I watched an old clip.
Okay.
With Dirty
It was-
Dom's life on the line.
No, it was actually in WCW in Halloween
I
Havoc.
like that.
And then there was
Havoc,
another
okay.
one I saw. It was like I had a Rey Mysterio DVD set. It was Rey Mysterio versus Psychosis in ECW. I believe it was like a 2 out of 3 falls match
Wow.
in that one.
Psychosis and Rey Mysterio. Those big. Do you like them both a lot? Those are some of your favorites growing up.
Oh yeah,
A lot
Rey
of your favorite
Mysterio.
influences? So why don't you wear a mask? Because I think
I mean,
personally, the audience
I
and everyone else who looks at you and your face, I think we would all
appreciate
like
it.
to see you wearing a
Yeah.
mask.
Hold on, I wear a mask to the entrance though.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah.
You should keep it on.
Why?
Huh?
Why not? You don't like seeing this face?
I don't think most people do. Honestly, I think you should
His
keep
mom,
the mask on.
his parents like it. I mean,
Well, I mean, they almost put him back in after he was born. Did you hear about that?
whoa,
yeah, I didn't hear
That
that
ain't
part.
true.
Hey, but you got to pay for that kind of OnlyFans. That being said, let's not get
Well,
too
let's
deep
talk
with
about
Rose.
something that we know what we're talking about, and
I
that's
love
August
that.
19th,
August
Metro
19th.
Pro Wrestling.
That's in what, 2-3 days?
Yes,
And
and-
I am suspended for that show because
I'm still
Corky
working on
Robinson doesn't like to make money.
Well
What is
deserved.
wrong with you, you idiot?
I've been emailing Corky,
I
telling
think it
him,
was
what do you
well-deserved,
think,
actually.
Corky? Oh, wow. Well deserved, he said.
But
Wow.
well deserved.
You're being
I think
suspended?
so.
Hey, shut
Oh,
your mouth.
wow.
You're not on the show and you're not even suspended.
That's fine.
Hey,
I'm
that
in
brings me to my
Cadillac
most
this
important
Saturday.
thing here. I do have other obligations. I have to wrestle elsewhere, but I have procured a ticket. Bubba Luscious,
Yeah,
I
I
have
got you
procured a
reserved front
ticket.
row seat.
Right, so I will be there after I am done beating the crap out of, I don't know if it's going to be.
Which reminds me,
Ramsey
you owe me
or whoever
$15,
else.
but we'll talk about that
$15?
later. Yeah, for the front row seat. You know. But hey, come on.
I'll just talk to my
Just
dad
pay me
sometime.
later.
I didn't
Okay,
know
but
they come with
anyways-
denominations that small.
On that show, is it going to be a big show because
Absolutely.
Ray Larson and Heather Blue.
Are going to become the new tag team champions and finally take them off of those idiot Saint brothers, aka Riff Raff and the clown-haired dip. Am I allowed to say that word on here?
I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't,
Kid
I
and
don't
play.
know what
How
goes
about
on.
wouldn't
kid and
risk
play?
it.
How about Bozo and the other idiot? Hey, you beat me up after the last match that we had.
Yeah,
Don't
what
think that I forgot that. I got left high and dry. There was a numbers game. Screw you guys, all right? I hope that the girls put you in your place, and this ain't the 1950s. They're going to be taking you to school, and they're going to be spanking you boys. How about that?
Wow. And then also the Bubba family office back in full
I hope I
force.
see it on YouTube.
Big Flex.
Absolutely.
Key Nicks and Maximilian.
That's a big
Does
dude.
Maximilian
That's
and
a big
Chase
dude.
even have to be there? I think Big
Right.
Flex can take care of them all
Taking on
himself,
some
along with
newcomers
himself.
to Metro Pro, Corey Sparks
Okay.
and Troy Parker and Eddie Dillon. All
Eddie
three
Dillon.
making their MPW debuts.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Why did you even have to make Tanner and Maximilian get
You
dressed?
said a
Why don't
3
they just have
against
little-
1
yeah,
match?
they bounce
Wow.
off Lamario.
Are they just
Lamario's
gonna wear
good friend
normal
of mine.
clothes in the ring, and that Big Flex is just gonna do things himself, or what?
I don't know.
Adults are talking. Next match.
Next match, Nikki Ratu representing the Soul Takers demonic army.
I like that.
Taking
Looking
on brother
exactly like Marilyn
Dante,
Manson.
representing the congregation.
Okay, you know what? I have to put my money personally on Nicky Ratu. I put my money on him before Thomas Bailey, I think you were in that match, to be honest. Did you win that match?
Which match?
I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
was wasn't it like, you were against Nicky Ratu and James Fury.
Did you come up short in
and
that
Martian
match?
Webb.
Which one? Wait, hold on. I never faced
Okay,
Nicky
I'm not asking
Ratu.
you
I
any
never
more
even
questions.
faced with Nicky
Okay,
Ratu.
no.
You've never
Next-
faced Nicky Ratu?
No.
Not once?
Not even once.
Not even once.
Wow.
Not even
Okay.
once I have
Very
faced.
interesting. That's a match that we might need to make.
Yeah, might have to do that eventually.
But anyway,
just
my
tell me
money's on
the
Nicky
date.
Ratu.
What about James Fury?
James Fury? Ooh, I
Faced
faced
him?
him twice.
And
Like,
How'd that go?
I have won against him once.
Oh,
Split. Okay,
so
we
you're
might
one
need a
and
rubber
one.
match. We might
Okay.
need a rubber match.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say,
Watches.
it was in a tag team match, and then there's one in a triple threat. But I think it's time we should have a one-on-one, James.
Oh, there you
I
go.
like
James
that.
Fury's throwing
I
out the
like
challenge.
that. Hey, you know what? I think that's a match that you should book before the end of this year.
Possibly.
Quite
Possibly.
frankly.
Possibly.
But again, my money's on Nicky Ratu. I think his head's in the right spot. I think a lot.
Well,
I've seen a lot of good things out of him, but I just really haven't
But
seen.
with Brother Dante, Brother
together.
Ultra is going to be there as well as Father Marquise.
I
so
still
the
feel
numbers
like-
game.
You know what? The numbers game might be there, but Soul Taker is at least in the head
Oh, yeah.
of everyone in the congregation.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
Okay, so whether he is there or he is not there, it doesn't matter. He's there in spirit,
Yes.
undead spirit.
You're right.
Regardless, it's going to be in the head of the congregation. I cannot imagine that Brother Dante is going to be able to shake that. I think it's going to be Nicky Ratu.
All right. Then on to Chuck Stein versus TJ Meyer.
Man, that's a feud. that's
Last
going on.
man standing match.
That's a feud
And
that's
there's
been
got to
going
be a
on.
winner. That's it. Last man
Last man
standing.
standing, you say.
So who do you got that? Who do you give that one to?
Well, that's
The
really
edge.
tough.
That's
That's really
tough
tough.
because TJ's got that crowbar.
And
Chuck's
he
got
also
that
has the
bat.
New Edge Heavyweight Championship.
Yep.
You been seeing those matches?
Maybe
But-
But he's going
Bailey
to defend
challenge
it
for that belt.
against Austin Mannix tomorrow.
Okay.
So he might not be
So-
by then.
So
yeah, he might not
that's
be.
a big
only.
man.
Oh yeah,
Big
that's
man. Okay.
So who
But
do you
Chuck
got?
Stein, on the other hand,
Yeah.
is a deathmatch specialist.
Yes.
He's making big waves all around the world. He's in international deathmatch tournaments consistently. He's gone viral on the regular for some of his deathmatch antics, and this is a no disqualification match.
Right.
TJ Meyer has deathmatch experience as well. Last man standing, though, I'm going to go
Okay.
with TJ Meyer. Lock that in. I'm going to go with TJ Meyer.
What about you, Thomas Bailey? Who you got there? Chuck Stein or TJ?
You see, with the last man standing match, you see, I'm trying to figure out who has the most experience out of this one because
I'd
Well,
say
they
Chuck.
can-
I'd say
they-
Chuck. Yeah,
yeah,
Chuck for sure.
Chuck for sure, because like he can bring in anything in this last man standing match if
fair.
you
Right.
think
There's
about
no
it.
rules. Yeah.
He's got Barbie with him, too.
the
Exactly.
ref's only
got
there.
Barbie
The
with
ref's only there. to
But
make
then
the
again,
count. That's
TJ
it.
could use the crowbar to his advantage, and if he keeps the New Edge Pro Heavyweight title, he has another weapon arsenal with that. Also, he can use
belt, right?
The
Well, I got a
belt.
question.
What's that?
I got a question. What
Yeah.
would you rather get hit in your stupid face with? TJ Meyer's crowbar or the barbed wire bat of
gosh.
Chuck Stein Barbie? What would you rather get hit with?
You actually want to know my answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how I asked you.
That's how the show works. I've wanted your answer the whole time.
So come on,
Honestly,
which one?
I'd rather get hit with that barbed wire baseball bat.
Okay.
Because like, honestly, I don't mind
ripping
bleeding
it
a
in?
little bit. Yeah, a little
okay.
bit.
Wow.
You know, I mean, just a little bit. But with the crowbar, that can just smash my face. in.
Now, which of those two would you rather take the long way?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, next question.
Yeah, next one. All right. Next match, we have a triple threat match for Forever Young's MPW Heritage Championship.
Very nice.
He will take on another newcomer to Metro Pro, Zay Vega.
That
You know
is not
anything
a-
about Zay Vega?
Was not a
heard
newcomer, I'll tell you that
To
much.
Metro Pro.
Yeah, newcomer to Metro
Yeah, that's
Pro.
what I said, yes.
You know, he's a very good wrestler. Who else?
Jordan Holt returning to
Jordan
Metro
Holt!
Pro. Last time Jordan Holt was at MPW, he beat Tanner Nix.
Every time Jordan Holt comes
man.
anywhere in Michigan, he tears the house down.
So he could be the new MPW Heritage
He
Champion.
is the house. I think that should be his new nickname, Jordan Holt. Jordan the House Holt. How about that?
That's good, yeah. very
I like
good.
that quite a bit. But you know what? I'm going to have to go with one of my best friends in the whole world,
Right.
Forever Young.
you go.
Zoe. Forever Young Zoe. Yeah? The
Yeah,
influencer.
the odds again
The
stacked
influence.
against him.
The social
I'm
media.
gonna go-
The odds
I'm
are
gonna-
stacked against him?
Yes.
The influence always has the odds on his favor. He cheats consistently.
I'm going with Jordan Holt. Last
going
time
Jordan
at
Holt.
MPW, victor. He was a victory last time at MPW.
Hey, he's
so-
a good guy, and
yeah.
good guys always
And
come
he's got
up
the
last.
crowd, like you said, behind him. So
All right, what about you, Thomas?
I think Lorenzo, Forever Young.
Forever Young. Okay.
Forever
take
Young.
it.
I
think
agree
so.
with you 100%. I
thought
think
that would
he
never
has an
happen.
advantage here. He's been a champion for a long time. He's beaten the Dread King. I think there's a lot to like about his reign thus far that hasn't been talked about enough, quite frankly. And I think he's been a better champion than people have been giving him credit for. And he always finds a way. He always finds a way. He might be the second smartest person in all of Metro Pro next to myself.
True. And then for the PWL Television Championship, Father Marquise taking on Orlando Christopher, making his return to MPW.
Insane.
That could go either way. Can't even call that one.
I can. I absolutely can. Let me tell you. Let me tell you a quick story. Father Marquise, great champion, making waves everywhere. He's starting to main event different places. He's starting to, get top billing. He's on a lot of posters, and he's a lot on the lips of a lot of different producers. And honestly, he has every reason to be. He's been a great champion. Unfortunately, he did take that championship off of me.
Right.
He did that in a 2 out of 3 falls match. A match that went, 25 minutes?
They went quite
It was
well.
in the running for match of the year.
Yep.
He took me to my limit on that day. He was coming off of a concussion in that match. I was fresh. He managed to take it 25 minutes and was able to beat me in a 2 out of 3 falls match to take that championship. Has gone so far with it. He's beat Jack Price, I believe.
Yeah, he's beaten
in that ring. Lots of different people.
Right.
But then there's Orlando Christopher, right?
Yeah.
How many times has he been a champion? How many times has he been top billed?
Can't even begin to talk about it.
The last time I was on a show with Orlando Christopher, he wrestled a match that went 24 hours. He wrestled for 24 hours. I'm not joking. That's like, I didn't see a lick of any of the white powder. He managed to make it 24 hours. Not sleeping, but bumping around in a wrestling ring. What a psycho. I can't believe he did that.
Right.
Not only is he a technical wizard, not only is he a veteran, not only has he been a top guy for 12, 15, 20 years now.
Right.
He wrestled for 24 freaking hours and won.
Nobody else can say that.
No.
Thomas Bailey,
I can't say that.
Right.
No, I
Nobody
can't even
can.
say
So
that.
it's lacrosse. I have to go with Orlando Christopher.
Okay. All right, these next 2 matches are the big matches of the night. We've got Karam taking on Jason Hotch, taking on Tommy Vendetta to crown the #1 contender to Adam Wick's championship.
Well,
That's a tough. Yeah, that's another one.
That's a toughie.
I'm gonna have to go with Hotch. I got to.
it's toughie. All right.
Hotch
what about you?
reliable.
Calm.
You're going with Carl.
Karam
Calm
got the
for the
muscle.
win.
Yeah, that's for
Very
sure.
interesting.
What
You know
about you?
what? Let's think about this match a little bit.
Your buddy Tommy Vendetta. That's
Karam has the
psycho.
muscle, the size. He's been making waves around the world. He's been on a lot of big things. He was on Big Gay Brunch with Effie. Just recently. He has the size advantage for sure.
Mr.
But I'm
Hotch.
actually going to call him, I'm going to say that Karam is the odd man out of this match.
Okay.
I think that his head might be elsewhere, and I don't think he's going to be, despite his size, as hungry as the other two are.
Right.
Hotch is arguably the greatest champion in Metro Pro history.
Mr. Hotch. Yes. And Tommy
Yes,
Vendetta,
Mr.
your
Hotch.
friend Tommy Vendetta.
My buddy. Speaking
the
of
loose
people
cannon.
I beat, Tommy Vendetta.
Yikes.
Coming for you, buddy.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you know what?
Yeah.
That killer instinct that Tommy Vendetta has been showing thus far is, in my opinion, the killer instinct that Mr. Hotch has lacked over the last 6 months. And that is why I'm going with Tommy Vendetta.
So you're saying Hotch has grown soft since being on Impact?
I'm saying that Tommy Vendetta has been cut
Or
out
got
of
more
barbed wire
ruthless.
trampolines and been making waves around the world in death matches. And the last match that I saw with him and Jason Hotch in that street fight, I saw the viciousness in the eyes of Tommy Vendetta. He threatened Jason Hotch's unborn child in that match.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's going away. I would say it's Tommy Vendetta, 100%.
Okay. And then the main event will be Adam Wick putting the Metropolitan Championship on the line against Aaron Orion. DTA
Speaking
versus
of
DTA.
which, hey, for once, I think you might have some good insight here.
What do you have? Do you have any advice for Adam Wick?
Thomas Bailey.
You just faced Aaron Orion.
You see, here's the thing: is that Aaron and Adam known each other for the longer time.
Oh, yeah.
The longest time, more than I have known Aaron Orion. But after this past Sunday, after going to war with Aaron Orion and me taking to him to his limit, I think Orion may have a shot at this one. But unless Adam can use his speed and his skills against Aaron Orion.
It's like father versus son,
It is.
teacher versus student,
It
more or
is,
less.
basically.
I mean, I'm going to have to go with Adam Wick, though, because he's got more to lose, so he's going to be fighting twice as hard in that match.
Yeah.
So, this is an interesting one for me. So,
Okay.
I have never faced Aaron Orion. As I said previously, I have yet to face Aaron Orion. However, I have been in the ring with Aaron Orion. I've done segments with Mr. Aaron Orion. I have been put through a table by Mr. Aaron Orion. But I've been to war, as you have said, with one Mr. Adam Wick in the past.
Oh, yeah.
There is maybe a little bit of vitriol left in that one.
Yeah.
We will see. I'm over it 100%. I have no beef with Mr. Adam Wick, the champion. I have no problem with Adam Wick.
You mean you never
as
wanted
champion.
the Metropolitan Championship, the
way he
big prize
sounds,
of Metro
it
Pro
sounds like he
Wrestling
does have a problem
that's
with
eluded
Adam.
you time and time again?
Shut up, Bubba.
I'm just saying.
I do not have a problem with Adam Wick. However, Adam Wick has something to prove still.
Okay.
When he defeated Jason Hotch for that championship, he did it by dubious means. Unasked
I
for,
agree.
unappreciated, at the hands of Tommy Vendetta,
Right.
who I think is going to be the #1 contender. Mr. Adam Wick, you still have to beat your demons. You have to beat Tommy Vendetta. You have to beat Jason Hotch. So that being said, you cannot lose to Aaron Orion. And how do you beat a man who cannot lose? How do you beat a man who cannot lose? I am asking you, Thomas Bailey. Tell me exactly how. Tell me how.
How do you?
I've been asking this question. It took me 30 minutes. Thumbtacks, cheese graters, blood all over the arena. Match of the year contender. I wasn't able to do it. Thomas Bailey, do you have the answer?
As a mercenary.
Because I guarantee you that Aaron Orion does not have the answer. I would put my house on Adam Wick to win that match.
Okay. Wow.
Jeez.
Adam Wick, could you imagine Adam Wick and Tommy Vendetta if it came down to that?
I can.
Oh, man.
Then Adam would get his payback.
Would he?
Tommy.
Well, yeah, would he? That's
Would
what
he?
I gotta say. Would he? Or would he be getting suffered a humiliating defeat by Tommy Vendetta?
I think that
True,
that's
true.
a question that must be asked. But to get to that question, we must get through
Saturday. We gotta
Yes.
get through August 19th.
weekend. We must get through
We'll
August
we'll have
19th.
all
We
the
must get
answers
through
Saturday
Metro
night.
Pro Wrestling. And you know what we're going to have?
What?
New tag team
You keep saying
champions,
that.
baby.
We'll have to see.
First ever. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Michelle Obama, Harriet Tubman, Eleanor Roosevelt, and of course, Heather Blue and Ray Larson. The biggest women's movement in history is taking place right now, and it starts this Saturday.
Minus
You
your
can bet on
leadership.
that. Huh?
Minus your leadership.
Hey, I'll be there in spirit. I think we got a good game plan going, baby.
Okay, well, it's time to wrap it up here. So why don't you wrap it up for us, AVZ?
You want me to wrap it up
go
for
ahead.
us? All right,
Take us
for
out.
AVZ, the returning AVZ.
Welcome back.
Thomas Bailey, Big Bubba Luscious.
Yes.
We are out, but do not miss Metro Pro Wrestling August 19th. Go online, look it up. Big things are happening right there, and I look forward to seeing you there. I'll have a front row seat.
Oh, man. See you then.